Walking around in the bush of Broken Hill just really helps me think. Living in such a rural town has got a massive impact on the way I live everyday life as a young queer person. Just going to school can be daunting, and I would especially say that coming out to not only Broken Hill but the world was such a daunting thing, because you come out on social media and the whole school knows this town really lacks queer representation. And that's one of the reasons why I'm glad I live here and that I can bring the Rainbow Shoelace Project to my community, because it's just showing people that LGBTQ+ is here and it's always been here and that it's going to stay here. The Rainbow Shoelace Project is a project that I started in March of 2022, and I ultimately started it because I was feeling alone and isolated within who I was. I identify as a part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and I just felt like there was no one else like me. I had rainbow beads on my shoes prior to starting this project, but before starting high school I actually took them off my shoes because I was scared that people were going to bully me for it. I eventually found out that I was definitely not the only one feeling this way. I had friends and peers feeling that way. So I decided, why not start something that can help people? The beads come in a little plastic bag with an information card in them, and then obviously we supply the rainbow beads, which are in order of the Pride flag, which is red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple. The beads are free. We've contemplated keeping them free because this project is self-funded. It is entirely self-funded, it always has been. But I have always wanted to keep these beads free so they can be accessible to absolutely everyone who wants them. I had no idea that this project would be so big. I had no idea that the whole world would be supportive of it, especially from places like England and the USA, things like that.
You're a strong woman, you always have been. You're only 13, but you have been so hurt in the past. When you slip on that sparkly dress, what do you say to those people now?
I say to those people that I hope they can see how far this project has come, and I hope they see how many supporters there are, and I hope that they can see that the people who support us outweigh them and outweigh their negative comments. Have just ultimately made me stronger as a person and made me realise that I do it for those people to see that it is so normal and it is so okay to be LGBTQ+. I just want to keep trying to spread the word and spread the message of the Rainbow Shoelace Project. You normally see rainbows when you're looking up, and when you're experiencing homophobia and bullying you tend to look down, and by looking down and seeing those little rainbow beads on someone's shoelaces, it can just change your life and it can change the way you see the world.